Let's take a look at coming up with a residual plot in the R language. And this is the data we're working with, and want to find a residual plot. So let's create a new script. So do File, New Script, and go ahead and save it, and call it a residual plot. Okay, we're going to bring in our X values, which are 2, 4, 7, 11, 13, 17. Then we'll bring in our Y values, which is 17, 30, 41, 50, 70, and 92. Okay, to begin with, if we just plot them, our X and our Y, let's make sure everything works fine there. So do run all. Okay, it comes up with our data points. Now we're going to still want the X values down here, but the residuals is what goes on the side here. So instead of Y, we're going to want residuals there. So I'm going to create a model called T_line. That's a variable. You can call it whatever you want. And I'll call a linear model function, and I'll have Y explains X. That's how you read this. Y is explained by X. Sorry. X is our explanatory variable, and Y is our response variable. Well, then I'll call it, I don't know, RES, I guess. Is it equal to the residual? I think it's residuals. It'll give us an error if it isn't. Of our linear model. Instead of having Y there, I'm going to have my residuals. So let's graph this, or graph it, run it. And that gives us our residuals. So you notice we have our X values here, and we have our residuals over here. Now if I want to, I could actually print off the residuals also. Here I could do just a RES, save that and run it. And you can see that way you can double check it if you want. See, here's our first one in residuals. Yeah, that's about right. So 3.6 is up there, and so forth. Now if I want to do something with this residual plot, I could right click on it and choose copy as bitmap, and then take it into Word and paste it. In this example, we took a look at how to find a residual plot in the R language.